Hello, everybody. It is Sunday, April 18th, and here are your national days. It's Pinata Day. Now, these are just fun. I remember these from when I was in grade school. We used to go over somebody's house for a party of some sort, whether it be birthday or just getting together with a couple different families. But you'd take and blindfold someone and give them something to swing, and then you try to hit this paper mache whatever kinds of thing, and there'd be candy inside, and your whole goal is, as you're taking a swing, to be the person that opens the thing up. So definitely good fun, and they had a variety of different shapes and sizes of the things you could get, and you could either buy them already filled, or you could fill them with your own candy, depending on what you wanted to do. But definitely some good fun. So Pinata Day. It's Columnist Day. This is the day when we're looking towards those people that write for papers and do it on a steady basis. So those are the people that we're looking at here to honor, and we get a lot of news information from them, or sometimes they're opinion writers, or whatever. So those are the people that they get to be honored on Columnist Day. It's again, we have these days that pop out here every once in a while, and yeah, I can't help but smile. So it's Velociraptor Awareness Day, and I don't know why we're worrying about the awareness of the Velociraptor when it's not even alive anymore, but we're bringing it back. I think the sum total of the biggest thing that brought the Velociraptor back into the world was Jurassic Park, and they're really, if all that they showed throughout that movie series is actually true, they were some really amazing critters, no doubt. So Velociraptor Awareness Day. It's Animal Crackers Day. Now this is one I definitely have a little bit of love for, because these I definitely remember growing up and having quite a bit. So these come from the late 1800s. They came over from England, and they eventually became known as the Barnum Animals in 1902. And then from there, they've kind of had a couple of different reiterations since then. But the animal crackers they're tasty. There's a couple different brands and varieties of them, but there's only one true animal cracker, because they're so good. So good. All right, next up, it's World Heritage Day, and this celebrates the amazing cultural locations that happen all around the world. And these are sites that are important to the different areas where they're from, and they're trying to preserve them to make sure that we don't lose those heritage sites. So maybe today's the day you either go visit one, or maybe you're going to make a donation. So Heritage Day. And to give you some ideas of some of the places we're talking about here, you've got Machu Picchu, that's in Peru. You've got the Pyramids of Giza, obviously in Egypt. Then you've got like the Great Wall of China, which, of course, is in China. So there's lots of locations like that. So maybe go and take a look and see how you can support some of those and keep those places going. All right, it's Lineman Appreciation Day. Now, when we're talking linemen, we're talking about those people that work on the lines that you have outside your house to bring you power, to bring you cable, bring you TV, television, internet. So it's those people. So they are the linemen. We're not talking football here. We're talking about the people that get you your power and your internet, telephone, that kind of stuff. So definitely important people to have around, and they do work that I definitely couldn't do, because I'm not a big fan of the heights. So that's definitely an acquired skill that they have. So thank you to all of you who do that. It is Pet Owner Independence Day. And so this is the day when you're supposed to, and I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out for you, but you're supposed to switch the roles between who's the owner and who's the pet. That's bizarre, but that's what it says here. All right, so There you go. I'm just going to keep going. It's Amateur Radio Day. So this is a cool day because you have lots of people throughout the country who have their own little radio shows. And now we typically they used to be like more of a radio show, but now we're just going to call them podcasts because that's what a lot of people have. And so that was a big deal, and these, some people would start up this way through the amateur radio and then eventually get themselves into the big leagues. But now a lot of it happens to come through with podcasts, and I understand that. It makes perfect sense. All right, so Amateur Radio Day. Those are all of our days. Let's take a look at our fact of the day now. North Korea and Cuba are the only places you can't buy Coca-Cola. No matter where you go, it's comforting to know that you can always enjoy a Coca-Cola. That's if you like Coca-Cola. I'm not a big Coca-Cola fan, but hey, that's a different story for a different day. Well, almost anywhere, while the fizzy drink is sold practically everywhere, it hasn't officially, and that's the key word there because you can get it, but it's not officially made its way to North Korea or Cuba, according to the BBC. That's because these countries are under long-term U.S. trade embargoes. However, some folks say you might be able to snag a sip of the stuff if you try hard enough, although it's typically a lot more expensive than you would pay in the States. Well, duh. And probably imported from a neighboring country such as Mexico or China. That makes sense again, duh. All right, so you can get it, but it's not something that you're supposed to be able to get easily. All right, so those are our days and our facts of the day. Hopefully you have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.